Hey guys, it's Helen here. Here is a 15-minute booty workout. So you need a ball, a Pilates ring, a band, and if you have two bands here. Now, if you don't have any of this, you don't need it, but it is nice to have. So what we're gonna do to get started is we're gonna kind of warm up the hips and the glutes. So what I like to do is actually rotate those feet and just kind of open up those hips, kind of nice and easy. Big deep breath, pulling in that belly button in towards that spine, just warming up those legs, squeezing those inner thighs. So these are kind of my favorite booty exercises that I like to do at home. Good, nice and easy. Let's do 5 more. Squeezing at the top. Good. Awesome. Now we're just gonna nice and easy hold here and then just go back and forth. Really push the elbows towards those knees, opening up those hips. Because we're gonna work the inner thighs, the outer thighs, and that booty, okay? And then we're here, and then we're just gonna come up and then push back. Up, so really stretching out the back of those legs, really push those hips forward, and press back. 3 more, good, 2 more. Big inhale, exhale. Give me 1 more, right here, good. Okay, then we're gonna take it here, we're gonna bend, and then we're gonna push that knee forward and then press back, stretching out that hamstring, back of that leg, and push forward, really stretching out that hip. Good, inhale, exhale, breathe. Give me 1 more. Really opening up those hips. And then we're here, so take both of those hands in front of that foot, and then we're gonna take that arm, stretch up, opening up that chest. Good, you can always bend that knee if that's too much. Good, and then opening up, push here, stretch it out. Good job, 1 more time. Good, open up, really opening up that hip, beautiful. Awesome, all right, let's go to the other leg. Bend forward, and then press back. Forward, and then press back. Nice and easy, again, stretching out those hamstrings and those hips. Let's do 2 more. Big deep breath, inhale, exhale. Good, and then we're just gonna stay here. You can always bend that knee. Take both of those hands inside of that foot, opening up that hip. Reach up towards the sky. Good. Good, if you need to drop that knee, hold. Beautiful, then we're gonna go to the other side, and then reach up towards that ceiling. Good, drop down, 1 more time, reach, open up that hip. Good, and then nice and easy, slowly bring it all the way up, rounding out the spine, all the way up, inhale, exhale. Okay, so we're gonna grab that ball. Now, feel free, if you have a chair and you wanna hold on to a chair, that's fine, but I really like to work on my balance. So again, you can always grab onto something. So I'm gonna put this right behind the back of my knee. I'm gonna squeeze my quad, squeeze my glute. It's on my right leg, soften in my left knee, and then we're just gonna come out and in. Squaring those hips, out and squeeze. We're gonna do 15 here too. Again, now pulling in that navel towards that spine and press. Give me that nice little tuck through the pelvis. Everything is nice and controlled, okay? Good, a little bit of a bend in that knee and press. You've got 8 more, 8. Good, and 7, and 6. You're gonna feel that in those obliques, those glutes, those adductors here. 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it out, pulse, pulse, and squeeze. 15 here, good work. And breathe. I'm looking at something obviously that's not moving that will help me focus and to not fall. Good, to really balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Now, I'm gonna show you from the side. We're gonna take that right hand and then we're gonna reach down and then drive that knee up, okay? Drive that right leg down and then knee up. So it's like a 1-legged squat, okay? Boom. And again, if you need to hold on to something, grab a chair, that's totally fine. We're gonna feel it in that left glute and press that standing foot, keeping that knee in front, adding that balance and control. Beautiful. We're gonna give me 15, keeping that belly button in towards that spine, looking straight ahead and breathe. Good job. And press. Nice and slow, controlled movements. Good. Back on that heel and reach. You've got 5 more. 4. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna go up in that fire hydrant and we're gonna push back. 1, 2, push back through the glute. 3, 4, we're gonna do 15. Now, if that's too much, you can always lower the leg, but again, think about pushing through the glute. Abdominals tight. We're still in that bend knee. Always burning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, abs tight. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shaking it out. Woo! Okay, let's go to the other leg. So, put it back behind that knee. Soft bend. We're going to go into that adductor here. We're going to squeeze that glute, those obliques, keeping the hips in front. Soft bend in that right knee and squeeze. We're going to do 15 and press. Again, it's only 15 minutes. These are my favorite exercises that I like to do. Works on balance, stability. Good work. And press and squeeze, keeping that pelvic tucked in, pelvis tucked in, and press. All right, let's go 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna pulse. So here, hold for 15, and it's small. Yes. And push. Press. Good. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, showing you from the side. Left arm, reaching down, and then coming up. Push down, and then reach. Squeezing that glute, guys. And push back on that heel. Lift, and then up. We're gonna go for 15. And squeeze. Lifting up that knee, and press down. Pushing that booty back, lift. Good work. Keeping that balance. Spread that big toe, those small little toes. I love to go barefoot. Helps my feet breathe a little bit. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. That's it. 2. Good. And 1. Now we're going to go into that 90 and we're going to push the glute back. It's small, and if you need to drop it a little bit, that's fine. But balancing, keeping the hips squared, and push and press. Beautiful. And squeeze. Come on, stay with me. How we doing? Woo! Good. Push. Press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shaking it out. Good. Okay. Now we're going to come onto the floor. I'm going to put both of my the ball right in between my inner thighs, coming on our back, pulling that belly button towards that spine, relaxing that neck, and then we're just going to come up and squeeze the glutes and then slowly bring it back down. So we're going to be here on the floor for the rest of the time. Okay, so squeezing that ball and then breath down and press. Good. We're going to do 15. Melting those abdominals up on towards down the mat, and then squeezing up those inner thighs and those glutes, and relax back down. Good job. And push. Melt those hips down to the mat and up. Good. Notice how I'm lifting up my toes. I'm putting all the weight through my heels, so we're going to feel it in the back of those legs and those glutes. Good job. I want 3 more. Good. Keeping that breath. 2. Good. And 1. We're going to pulse now for 15. It's small, halfway up, halfway down, and squeeze. Good work. And I really want you to squeeze that ball the whole time. So those inner thighs are working as well as those glutes and those hamstrings. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, holding it here, we're gonna take that right leg straight out, and then we're coming down and then coming back up. Coming down and back up. Beautiful. We're gonna do 15. Oh, feel that burn. Pushing through the heel, slow and controlled movement, so we're not just flopping it up and down. Control it as you push up and then bring it back down. Nice strong quad. Don't let those hips sag. Keep them up, straight up towards the ceiling. And squeeze. You got 6 and down. Last 5. Good. And 4. That's it. Squeeze that ball. 3. Squeeze that ball. 2. Squeeze. And 1. Beautiful. Drop that right leg. Left leg comes up. We're going to go again. 15. Squeeze that ball and then back down. And lift and press. Good job, guys. Keeping everything squared up towards the sky. Focusing on that breathing. Good. You got it. And down. And press. You got 6 more right here. 4, 6. Good. And 5. Good. And 4. And 3. That's it. And 2. Good. And 1. Beautiful job. Okay, so we're gonna tabletop here, pulling that belly in, and we're just gonna squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're here. You can have your hands here, but we're gonna squeeze, squeeze. Holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, nice 90 degree, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Okay, so we're here, we're on our elbow, shoulder in line with that elbow, and we're just gonna lift up at the top. Squeeze, so working those obliques, working the inner thighs, outside of those quads, and squeeze. Beautiful, guys. Very small. You can have that hand pressed down onto that mat, keeping my hips towards the front so we're not tilted. Okay, up and then press down. You have 10 more. 10 and 9. Lift up. 8. Good. 7. 6. Give me 5 more. Lift. Squeezing that ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Press out and in. Press out and in. We got 15. That's 3. Squeeze that ball. And 4. Woo. And 5. Notice how I'm lifting up my quads. Good. And 6. That's it. Squeeze that ball. Beautiful. Good. You have 5 more right here. Good. I want 5. Beautiful. Squeeze that ball. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift. Push. Press. 15. And then we're going on the other side. Oh, yes. Small control movements. I like to point my toes, squeezing that ball. And lift. And press. Good work, guys. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out just a bit. We're going to go to the other side. Excellent work. Okay, squeezing that ball just like so on our elbow, and we're going to lift up like a little clamshell and lift for 15. Again, squaring those hips up, facing the front, squeezing that ball and lift. Try to relax your shoulders away from those ears and lift. and breathe. Good job. I want 8 more. 8 and 7, 6, last 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and hold it, hold it. Notice how I'm lifting on my quad and I'm extending those legs. Point and bend, point and bend. Good, 3, and squeeze, and 4, good. We've got 15, 5, squeeze that ball, 6, beautiful, and 7, good, 8, and breathe, 9, good. Give me 5 more, guys, 5 more right here, 5, good, and 4, that's it, 3, good, 2, and 1, beautiful job. Taking it down, take this ball away. So we're gonna stand back up. I did say we're gonna stay here at the bottom, but we're gonna stand back up just using our orange band, and then we're gonna go to these bands and then we're done. So we're gonna work. So we would work those inner thighs, working more of those outer glutes here. So we're gonna step 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Now notice, I don't want my knees caving in. Really push those knees out. We're doing 3 step and a tap. 3 step and a tap. 1, 2, 3, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 1, 2, 3, step it. 1, 2, 3, one more time on each side. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 1, 2, 3, beautiful. Stay there and press. Good. Keeping that tension, squeeze that booty back. Keep that tension, squeeze up and press. Now we're gonna go into squat with that outer raise. Alternate. It's small. Now it depends on if you have a heavy band or a lighter band. You can go a little bit further, but it doesn't have to be that high. You will definitely feel it. Now, try not to teeter-totter. I don't want to see any of this. So square those hips and push. Ooh, 8, 7, 6, 5, good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate, go, push, come on, reach. This is at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, guys. All right, we're going on the floor. Here we go. We're gonna go with that band, or I'm sorry, with the Pilates ring. So we're here, putting it right in between our inner thighs. All right, so we're gonna lift up and squeeze and then lower. Lift up, squeeze, and then lower. Lift up, squeeze, and then lower. And then lift. Beautiful. Lower, melting those abdominals, melting that vertebrae up towards the mat, and then scooping it up towards the sky here. And lift. How we doing? Good. And we're gonna pulse right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. Notice how I'm lifting up on my toes. Beautiful. I mean, excuse me, on my heels. Push. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Dropping it down. I'm just gonna lift, and we're gonna lift up, press down. Get a little bit of abdominal work in, but still squeezing those inner thighs. Beautiful. And then press down. Keep that tension, guys. Don't drop. Keep that chest up. 8. Good. And 7. That's it. And 6. Good. 5. Awesome. 4. You got it. And 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Pulse. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. All right, guys, here it is. The last of our exercises. We're done. Now, I have a green and a red band. Now, the red one's gonna be a little harder. It really just depends on what you have. The thicker the band, the more challenging it's gonna get. So, I'm gonna put this on the arch of your foot. Now, be careful. If you don't have shoes, I don't want it to pop up on you. So, put it on the arch of your foot, holding it here, bending my right leg, and my left leg is gonna be fully extended. We're gonna go for 15. So we're gonna go straight up and down. 1, 2, keeping that neutral spine. 3, good. 4, shoulders in line with those wrists. Good, really working the glute work here. The front, the back. Woo. And press. 8 more, 8, 7, 6. That's it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse. Let's go, 15 pulse. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6, 7. Breathe. Last 5, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna circle it around now. Circle it one direction, 1. Slow, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. Woo. 10. You have 5 more. Come on, 5, 4. Don't swing those hips. Control them. 3, 2, 1. We've got to reverse it. Oh my goodness. Come on, reverse it. So push. Yes. 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Woo. 10. 5 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more exercise and then we'll switch to the other side. We're gonna go tap out. Whoops. Tap out. Back in. That's 1. 2. Come on. Squeeze. Control it. Control. Tap out. Tap in. And press. 6. That's it. And 7. And 8. You got it. Come on. 9. Good. And 10. 5 more. Oh, glutes are on fire. 4 more. That's it. Last 3. Good. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Yes. Bend. Woo. Awesome. Okay. We got the other side and then we're done. 15 minutes of booty work. Okay, so arch of that foot right through here. Again, I don't want it to pop up on you and hit your butt or your face. So make sure it's on the arch of that foot. You're putting it out, and we're gonna go into that straight leg for 15. Down and up. 1, 2. Keep everything square. Neck neutral with the spine, and press. That's 5, 6. Good. 7. You have 5 more. 5. Singles. 4, 3, 2, and pulse. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Last 5. Come on. 5, 4. Small. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna circle. Circle. 15. 2, 3. Squeeze. 4, 5. Beautiful. 6, 7. Nice tight booties. 8, 9. Give me 5 more, guys. Come on. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You got to reverse it. Come on, we're almost done. Heading home. 2. It's small range. 3. Control it. Don't jerk those movements. 5, and 6. 9, 10. Last 5. Come on. 5, and 4. Breathe. 3, and 2, and 1. Taking it out to the side. So tap out, bring it back then. That's 1. Tap out, control it. 2, tap out. 3. This is it. Come on, guys. 4. Oh, mama. 5. You have 10 more. You can do it. 6. Woo. 7. Are you screaming at me at 8? Come on. 9. 10. You have 5 more. Last 5. And 4. You got it. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it in. Oh, shake it out. Good job, you guys. So if you want to go into pigeon pose, stretch out that hip flexor. That's a great one. It's really opening up the hip, holding it there. Oh, breathe. Sink it in. If you need to place the block under you, you can. And then just relax. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold it there. Breathe. Awesome. Inhale, exhale, and then switch to the other side. Good work. Reach, drop those hips. Woo. Inhale, exhale, breathe a little bit deeper, further. Awesome. And then another good stretch, let's go onto our back, is taking that right ankle on top of that left knee, drive those arms through, and then push back. Really feeling the glute, the hips. Oh, wow. How do we feel? It's a tough one, but those are my favorite. They're about 15 minutes. And again, if you don't have any bands, if you don't have any balls or ring, that's totally fine. You can do it without that. But it is nice to have those. It just adds another little challenge to your workout. And switch, other leg. So we're here, drive those arms through, pull, stretching out that glute and that hip. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Take care, bye.